Well, hey everybody, welcome back. All right, I usually don't like to put out videos like this because it usually stirs a lot of controversy and criticism, which of course always ends up down into the comments section. But from time to time, I've got to put myself out there because as the channel continues to grow more and more each year, I'm becoming more or less the one of the most popular YouTubers out there exploring abandoned mines. So let me kind of first set the mood to today's video. Okay, so right now somewhere in the world there's an individual that's probably getting ready to climb Mount Everest. And right now, there's probably somebody that's getting ready to explore the deep jungles of the Amazon, or go, try to find the furthest depths of some cave in Mexico. The point that I'm trying to make is that in this world, everybody has free will, and we do the things that make us all the most happy. Even us individuals that do things that are really, really dangerous, we do it because it's enjoyable. We just derive a lot of happiness out of what we do. Look at those guys that are jumping off of cliffs in Switzerland. The flying squirrel people. I mean, all of that is near death, but they absolutely enjoy what they're doing. So with that, guys, I am a big advocate for the Stay Out, Stay Alive campaign. And no, don't go down in the comment section and say something silly like, you probably got an email from the BLM or the Forest Service or something like that. To date, that's never happened, guys, okay? Because I believe that they view me as a responsible individual doing what I'm doing. I have lots of experience. I got all the right equipment. No, nothing like that has happened. This is a message to the general public today. I want to go on the record and let everybody know that I am an advocate for the Stay Out, Stay Alive campaign. And the reason for that is, well, it's important, guys, okay? Not everybody out there can do what I do and strap on $1,000 worth of safety gear, every week and go into these really, really awful, nasty places, okay? Generally, the people that are out and about, running around on public lands are the weekenders, and they come up to an abandoned mine and they see that and they're like, that looks really interesting. Let's go in there. Let's explore it. And guys, I fully understand, especially all you older fellers. You know who you are. you old crusty ones that have been doing this since throughout all the 60s and 70s and 80s. Okay, you're already sitting back right now getting ready to hit that keyboard and say, don't tell me what to do, you old whippersnapper. I'm not telling you what to do, okay? I'm sure that you've all explored plenty of these places in your lifetime, okay? But there's a lot of people out there that have absolutely no knowledge whatsoever. No knowledge of the kinds of gases that you could find in these places potentially. No knowledge of geology whatsoever. There's a lot of people that don't know the type of geology that would allow a hydrogen sulfide gas to be produced, or slip faults to collapse, or fault gouge. When you're walking into a mine, you come into areas of fault gouge, and I've pointed that out to you guys many, many times over the years. But for the layman has no knowledge of these kinds of things, would just walk right on past it and be totally oblivious to the dangers. Okay, so guys, it's important. It really, really, really is important to stay out, stay alive. And I think I've said it before, what you're going to see me do in these coming weeks is just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy stuff. But, guys, I've accepted my fate. If something goes terribly, terribly wrong in one of these places and I become buried alive, I've already accepted that, all right? And I know that there's many of you out there who have probably, you have dropped down in the comment section and you have made the argument of, well, what about the people that's gonna have to show up and try to rescue your dumb butt? All right, so another reason why I'm going on the record today. If it's a situation that kind of looks like there's a possibility of being able to recover me alive or dead, then that's one thing. But if it's a situation where the entire mountain has come down on me and that's the end, just plant a tombstone out in front of the portal or the adit and end it. I don't want any of you search and rescue guys risking your life trying to dig me out when you've got all kinds of stuff that could potentially come down on you. Okay? I do this by my own free will. Nobody's forcing me into it, and I accept the risks. Okay, but I don't want any of you search and rescue guys to get hurt trying to pull my dumb butt out of one of these places. Okay, but the situations vary, as you guys all know, and there's absolutely no way to determine what type of scenario is going to play out. You know, for example, I'll just throw one out there. You know, the guy that went down into the Nutty Putty cave. He wasn't expecting to die that day. He was doing what he loved, but he got himself in a tight spot with his head downhill, couldn't back out, and unfortunately, they couldn't recover him. They sealed that cave off with concrete, and now there's a plaque out there for his remembrance. These things happen. These things could very well happen to me. You know, you just can't recover a guy, and you just have to leave him there, cover the portal, and be done with it, okay? So, in ending, please, 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 unless you're properly equipped, unless you have some kind of training, unless you know a little bit about geology, have some of these things under your belt. Unless you know a few of these things, never, guys, please, never, ever do what you see me do in these abandoned mines, okay? I care about you. I really do. I really do. I don't want to see anybody get hurt, okay? That would be awful. That would be awful. Now, in closing, one more thing. Again, I know some of you are going to drop down into the comment section. You're going to say, yeah, but your videos are promoting abandoned mine exploration. My videos are no more promoting abandoned mine exploration than videos that promote climbing a mountain, exploring a cave, whitewater rafting, going around a dirt track at 100 miles an hour and play crash up derby. That's not an argument, okay? That's not an argument. That's why I'm here today, saying what I'm saying, okay? All right, guys, that's enough. I've said what I needed to say. Don't you think so? I think so. I don't want to jump on this topic anymore, so please, I beg you, do not do what I do when you see me in these places. Stay out, stay alive, watch the videos, and enjoy all the things that I discover in these magnificent places. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this short little video, and I'll see you all again this coming Saturday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.